where we come from is because where we really came from, you know, and peer pressure again plays a major part in any kid from kindergarten up to 12th grade walking to school each and every day, same patches or getting there because they started young as 5 and 6 now, you know, babies with guns, knives, trying to make it to school. I mean, and in anybody else's neighborhood, you'd be like, nah, that ain't happening. In our neighborhood, it happens on a day-to-day basis. We lose kids 9 years old to a fatal gunshot. South Central LA, 81st and Hoover. And it's hectic because we got a big grid out there, but in order for us all to make it work, we put all our sets together from 4-tray to the one-way, and we are building together, making this, along with Brother Akil's class, work. And again, and I have to address this to you guys, it's over 37 gang members in this class. And you would never have seen this until we got introduced to this class, and it's amazing. We got 60s, Inwoods, Denver Lanes, Hoovers, F13s, 18th Streets, that when we first walked in this class the first day, we had, you know, animosity towards each other. But towards it, as we ended those 16 weeks, we had sadness, we had death, we had people losing homes, cars, of old age and everything. But once we graduated from this class, we walked out here as a whole family, as one. And for those who said that it can't happen, here's the perfect example right here.
I'm a proud graduate of PCITI. My name is Mr. Townsend, and I'm from the WASP community. I've been there since 1964. And what made me change is, you know, my big brothers, they started the Crips in Raymond and took, you know, they 56 and 53 years old. And I'm 45, so I've been there right along with them since the 1970s to right now. And I've seen so many people lose their lives. You know what I mean? So many dear friends and relatives and homies from 1970-something to right now. That's a long time. You know, and it's been so sad. And I participated in all of it, you know. I've been in the streets gang banging, selling drugs, going to prison. I've been in the streets for over 30-something years doing all of it. But I've been out of the streets now for the last few years, you know. And what made me want to turn around, I have 4 grown children and 2 grandbabies myself. And to see all these babies dying and killing each other and robbing and dying and going to prison for the rest of their life, it's just like a stab in the heart, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to see our community change, and I'm here to save lives, preserve our communities, and, you know, just have hope from God and the Lord for our communities that our babies will change. And for this man here, Mr. Akil, he's been a major mentor to me, and he has really changed my life with this class and everything, and all my fellow students in here with me. They've been so supportive, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we just here to make a change. And we're ready to get out here in this community the next week or so, and we want to march through these neighborhoods and save our babies' lives and do what we have to do. And let them know we're here for you guys, you know, and we're going to do this work however we need to do it. But it's all about the kids and the babies. We just want to make a change for our communities. And that's what I'm here to. And like I said, I lost so many friends. I mean, I lost countless friends. So, you know, I want it to change for us, and I pray that we do. I thank you guys for your time, Council Lady and Councilman. God bless both of you guys.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sometimes me, sometimes you.
All the time up.
How you guys doing? My name is Terrell Tubman. I'm from APUU, and I'm proud graduate from PCITI. And my change started when I went to the penitentiary at 18. I went to the federal penitentiary. I did 11 years straight. I had children that were babies, so when I got out, they were naturally teenagers. When I got out at 32, 30 years old, I was like, what am I gonna do? But at the same time, I didn't want any other kids to go through what I went through, because I was strong enough and had the strength to endure the mental capacity of the federal penitentiary and all the riff flap and all that stuff going on in there. When I got out, I felt it was my duty. It was my duty as a man to make a positive change and make a positive effect on the community. And it starts with the got to start with the kids, because as an adult, we all set in our ways. As kids, they have to be molded, and kids demand attention. And we have to get to where the kids are, the parks, the schools, and all that. So now through APUU, SLK, and PCITI, the training, the tools that I acquire, I can now mix all my street experience from growing up in the streets, in the penitentiary. Now I can mesh all that together with professionalism, and I can speak to kids, counsel, whoever, and let them know this is why I changed, this is the reason why I changed, and this is why change is needed. Like a lot of people here said, kids don't get a lot of training at home or in school, so therefore it's the neighbors and the community's job to restore that order. And for the men, we definitely have to step up, because like I said, it's a lot of things that's going to be done, but nobody's doing that. So for me, personal change was just to help make this a better place, you know what I'm saying, and be a part of the solution of the problem that I